I mean, we all like the attention.
Once you realize social media is fake, you would be way better off.
You want to know why people are so afraid of dating in relationships nowadays?
This is why men should paint their fingernails?
I think part of the reason social media is so unbelievably toxic, there's two reasons, I think.
Ugh, I hate cats.
Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for tuning in. Be sure to show your support by hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it.
I post like picture of myself. It's not for men. It's for me. I like,
really?
Yeah. I like my profile to be like, I like to
If
make
it's
my
for you,
feet
then
look
why do you got to
good.
put it on the internet? Why not just keep it in your camera roll and look at it? Yeah, keep it in your
So
phone.
when you post on Instagram, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get a woman. That's
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
You
difference.
know,
I'm
like-
honest about it.
You know, like I don't even respond to DMs.
That's fine, but you still like the attention.
Bruh, really?
I mean, we all like the attention, but
Okay.
I don't really do it for men.
You do it for the attention from men, which is the problem.
No, it's not about that.
You take pictures for yourself?
Yeah.
You put
I
makeup
do.
on for yourself?
Yeah.
You do your hair for yourself?
Yeah, because
You
I
wear
want to
heels
look
for yourself?
good. I swear, I'm not gonna like have a good day if I look ugly. And it's all about me. I don't care what they gonna think.
If you do it for yourself, do you go to sleep with makeup on? With your dress and your heels on too?
What's the point? I'm
The
sleeping.
point I'm trying to make is that women lie to themselves and say they do things for themselves. No, you do it for the express interest of the opposite gender.
I do it for myself. I swear.
Come on now, dawg.
She would get part of the way there. I believe that she actually does do it for herself, but it's all the attention from others. She doesn't want you. She just wants the attention. So it's how it makes her feel. How can you make me feel? You know, that validation I've been talking about. So she's not all the way being dishonest. I mean, she's clearly delusional, but she is doing it for herself. She's not interested in all these other guys. She's not trying to trap somebody. She just wants to keep getting that attention. And that is all for her.
Listen, once you realize social media is fake, you would be way better off. People get on these apps comparing their relationships to others, comparing themselves to others, and y'all don't even know what's going on off camera. People can be rich on camera but be broke in real life. People are only gonna post the good things that are going on. I just seen a woman get on this app and call her man broke in front of millions of people simply because he doesn't pay for trips and they don't do nothing fun. But he's a homeowner, he has a good paying job, but he simply has a lot of debt. So he has to put his money into his business, into what he has to pay for. But she got on the internet and called him broke simply because what she sees on the internet. Simply because he can't pay for the fun things. But he's handling his personal business off camera. So she sat on this camera right here and said he was broke in front of 1 million people. And it's embarrassing. Now, how do you think that video is gonna make him feel? She called him broke on camera, but he's a homeowner, has a great job, but he's paying off his debt. And then she had the nerve to say, oh, he has a great personality though. He has a great personality, trying to butter it up. But you just called this man broke and put y'all business out there in front of 1 million people. Get off the internet, bro. For real.
Now, I may not care what the masses feel, but I'm going to tell you right now, I do care about how my lady feels. And if she is going on there telling everybody and their mama that I am broke, we have an issue. Even if I am broke. I mean, who isn't these days? I mean, we're all trying to make do. We got a hustling going on. We're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, right? But this guy didn't even seem like he was broke. He was just living an average life. But just because she couldn't do for herself, she going to point the blame on him. And where are my 80s babies at? Do we not know this information about the social media and the internet not being real? I feel bad for all you 20-somethings. I don't even know all the little names in between. Millennials, Gen Z, all that stuff. But man, hopefully you know by now that the internet is not a real place. Entertainment only.
Hey man, what do you want to do for dinner tonight? Hey Jesse, come on here and see what Brian's doing.
Something is wrong with you people. What the hell has this world come to?
You want to know why people are so afraid of dating in relationships nowadays? Is because it is so easy to lose your partner to somebody else. And honestly, I have social media to blame for this. Why? Because everyone is so easily accessible. You know, back in the day when it came to our parents or our grandparents, they had an argument with their spouse. They had no choice but to go home, do their duties as a parent or a spouse, and handle it. Now, all people have to do is turn to social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Twitter, you name it. And the sad reality is that far too many people know what their options are going to be if what they have doesn't work out. It's that dude they see always liking their photos. It's that girl always sliding in his DMs. We have lost sight of commitment, and instead of desiring love and longevity, everybody's desiring attention and validation. And the easiest way to get that is through social media. That's why everybody wants to be an influencer. That's why everybody wants to be famous. Newsflash, how many celebrity couples actually make it the long run? Not very many. And it breaks my heart that a "you're beautiful" or "you're handsome" will never amount to the 300 likes they get on that photo because their values and morals are twisted. That's just the truth.
So now that you know this, you have to use it for your advantage. Don't seek people that are seeking so much attention. Easy. And I don't know about you, but I don't keep cages in my house. There are no handcuffs restraining people and keeping them here. So if you want to go, be gone. Vaya con Dios, mama. So fellas, you have to remember, she is not yours. It is just your turn. Find another.
This is why men should paint their fingernails?
Do you ever see a video online where a man has painted fingernails and the comments underneath from men are like, "Why are you painting your fingernails? Who do you think you are? This is gross. How dare you?" They get so mad. And I'm like, why would you care? Here is why. If a man has his fingernails painted, the non-painted nail man gets jealous because it proves that that man with the painted fingernail can paint in corners without having to mask off the edges. And that really triggers something deep inside.
No, it's just because it's gay. Mystery solved.
I don't know, man. I've never lashed out of somebody that had it. I mean, you remember like hard rock, they used to always, the rock stars always just have them blacked out and this little things. I mean, I have daughters, so at some point they're going to want to paint mine, but I think even they know that ain't really with it. But just because it's not for me, may not be for me to say. Now, if you start getting them little long claws and long eyelashes, we might have a different discussion. But whatever, go paint a house or something too.
I think part of the reason social media is so unbelievably toxic, there's two reasons, I think. One is it's free. So that's the wrong cost. It's like you can say something to 1 million people for free. And so then maybe you say something stupid, caustic, bitter, and miserable. And if you've been on Twitter, you've probably done that and certainly seen it. And there's zero cost to it. You can do it, but then it's even worse, because one of the things that's very interesting about social media is that people will absolutely say things that they would never say to anyone face to face, even once. And why won't they do that? Why will they do that? Well, it's because if they said it face to face, something not good would happen. And it might be, some of the time, it would be that they would actually get hit.
And there it is, all through the comments. I mean, how many people were actually trolls in real life? All through the guys. You just call it telephone tough guys. You get on the right phone and somebody rah, rah, rah. Oh, they big and bad. Until they get in front of you in your face. Then it's a whole different story.
Oh. Johnny Sins. When did it get that big?
Excuse me.
Yo, it's almost touching my nose. Johnny, back up. Johnny? Why are you in an astronaut costume?
We're going to have to ask you to leave if you can't acknowledge me here.
Lana Rose?
Get your friend's attention.
Is that Lana Rose talking?
Can you get your friend's attention?
Aren't you supposed to be taking care of your son?
Okay.
Or is he with Blake?
All three of you are going to have to leave.
He's with Blake?
Would you tell him?
In the middle. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Back up, please. Johnny, it's too big.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh my God! He's touching me!
Okay, you guys are out of here.
You know me!
Fathers, stay in your sons' lives.
Ugh, I hate cats.
Oh my god. Wow.
Don't talk about like that. Yeah, skip.
Chat, can y'all defend me? This is crazy. She said, shut your... No, honestly?
No, where's your mom?
No, honestly, that, like, was good. I appreciate you for that. I needed that. I needed some humbling.
Girl, you probably do Amber. Wait, is that Camila?
Yeah, it is, girl. Hi. Hi, Pookie.
She was knocking them down. That's good that she accepted that humble pie. But man, what a potty mouth. A little sailor. I didn't know sailors were getting that young these days. Jeez, she was just talking about a cat. She don't like cats. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. I appreciate you for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one.